Hi everyone, I'm going to teach you a few tips for how to take care of your electronic pipettors that you're going to use in the biochemistry teaching lab. Tip number 1, do not drop your pipettor. The reason this happens for some students is that they will lay their pipettor with a tip even on it, and the end of the pipettor sometimes will be hanging off of the edge of the bench like I'm showing you here. If someone walks by and accidentally bumps the pipettor tip, it can move the pipettor and then even cause the pipettor to fall on the floor. The safest thing to do is just to set the pipettor safely into the middle of the bench, and then you don't have that problem. Tip number 2 is do not get liquid into your pipettor. This happens because people are rushing when they're pipetting. So what you want to do is take your time instead. You want to grip the pipettor securely, insert the tip fully into the liquid, slowly release your thumb to suck the liquid up to the appropriate volume that you've set, remove the tip, and then transfer it to a new tube where you're going to put the liquid as a transfer step. And then it's all done. Very simple. If you rush, you sometimes splatter the liquid and it can get into the bearings of the instrument, and that's what you want to avoid. If it happens by accident, the best thing to do is just tell your TA or let me know, and then we can try to clean it immediately. It's much easier to clean it when it happens immediately than if we let it sit for a long time and it dries up. Tip number 3, do not set the volume beyond the limits. This is very simple because each pipettor has a range. So this Eppendorf brand is one of my favorite brands because it will range from 100 microliters to 1,000 microliters. And so you just want to make sure that you always have it on a setting, which is shown here on the back face of it. It's anywhere from 100 to 1,000. And each different type of pipettor that you will use in the lab will have its range listed on the top of the pipettor so that you can clearly see what the range is. So those are 3 quick tips to help you safely take care of your pipettors. Just to recap, do not drop your pipettor, don't get liquid up into it, and don't set the volume beyond the limits. If you do those 3 things, you should be able to take care of your pipettors very safely. Thanks. Take care.